Target acquired. If you want to be involved, like immediately, admin@grindstoneministries.com. admin@grindstoneministries.com. If you're on Patreon, you have all this written up. If you're not, I apologize. It's harder to do on YouTube. All right, we need volunteers ASAP. I will be here through Thursday morning, and then Grindstone is doing a full-blown deployment the end of October. But in the meanwhile, we need self-sustaining volunteers here ASAP. Email admin@grindstoneministries.com for the details. The woman we are working for is with her senior mother. She is a retired U.S. Army veteran. She has medical issues. She has issues with her legs. And she is the Gold Star sister to Gary Gooch, who was KIA Afghanistan 5 November 2009. This house that was flooded and the water came up over the top of their vehicles, they were living, it's a 2-story house, and they were able to get out of the bottom of the house and survive for a few days upstairs in the house. They actually brought an inflatable boat upstairs, and if the water kept rising, they could kick a window out, throw the boat on the roof, inflate the boat, and get away. In this house, they have fostered 28 children to date, including 3 that were recently removed by CPS because the house is unlivable. They want to get their kids back, some of which have a trafficking background. And so they're very ideologically aligned with us and what we do at Caleb House. The location is in North Fort Myers, Florida. The exact location can be provided by emailing admin@grindstoneministries.com. House is flooded substantially. The ruined home goods need to be moved to the curb. They need to sort through what they can keep and what they have to get rid of. The drywall needs to be removed downstairs, expose the studs. All of that needs to, you need construction tools, demolition tools, etc. Get everything out of the house, peel the floor so that the house can start to dry off. They also need a roof. So if you're a roofer out there that wants to donate a roof, they need a roof. Let's see, what else? What you should bring with you. Clothing for the duration of the deployment period, however long you're going to stay here. And you're going to have to camp on site here. So you're going camping, okay? There's no hotels, no Airbnbs, none of that in the area that are functional. Although, if you can find one, go for it. But we've had a hell of a hard time finding one. So bring with you clothing for the duration of your deployment period. Gloves, eye protection, and boots. Generator and fuel for the generator, extension cords and temporary lighting, large box fans, construction and demolition tools, tent and tent stuff, sleep kit, all of that. Probably a camp chair for each person you're bringing, cooler, water, and food. Again, this is not a full-blown deployment yet. We were doing that at the end of October, but in the meanwhile, we need to get started on this. Let's see. Large trash cans for hauling debris, drum liners and heavy-duty trash bags, your first aid kit, and possibly spare cans of fuel for your vehicle, because the fuel is available around here, but it's touch and go. It's sporadic. What they need donated: bottled water, foodstuffs, a propane stove, and propane. They don't have any of that with them, and neither do we, because we were on recon, not deployment. They need a camper trailer that is sufficient for 2 adults to live in for an extended period of time. It's going to take a few months to get the house repaired. And the Grindstone deployment to this area will involve repairing this house. So if you have a construction company or anything like that, or construction skills, and you want to be involved, get at us, admin@grindstoneministries.com. Camper trailer sufficient to house 2 adults for an extended period of time. It would be preferable that you could just donate it to them, but if not, if you have one that you can loan out for an extended months, that'd be great. We will need several units of drywall, and we will need insulation and drywall screws, mud tape, drywall tools, etc. And then cost of living monetary donations. They were touch and go financially before this. Again, disabled Army veteran living on what they got coming in while fostering 3 kids. And by the way, she's pregnant. And time frame is immediately. And again, volunteers need to be able to self-sustain until there's a full-blown deployment the end of October. Meaning I won't be here to babysit you, so we need self-starters. Okay? If you're interested, you'd like to support this mission, you'd like to be a part of what we're doing here, email admin@grindstoneministries.com, admin@grindstoneministries.com. And of course, bless every one of you for your monetary giving. This is why we do this, so that we can help people like this. So that's also at grindstoneministries.com. Praise Yah, we found our target. We know what we're doing now. Y'all have a blessed day. Shalom.